Unity North, the night before Thanksgiving, we do a communion service. Well, it's going to be a communion service, but not one like you've ever experienced before. We're going to let go of the bread, we're going to let go of the juice or the wine, and we're going to commune with music down deep in our souls. And so I invite those of you in the room and those of you online to absolutely join us in suspending any and all preconceived notions about what's going to happen tonight. There will be a meditation for the next 30 minutes or so, and then a dialogue that'll happen for those of us in the room. But it's not going to be a typical, not in the least, stereotypical meditation. I'm here tonight with a good friend and a member of our community, Chris Bargeron. And I've been watching Chris online and seeing him on Facebook and really marveling at his skill as a guitarist. His diversity as a guitarist and how he can bring different textures and sounds to one instrument. It's pretty amazing. And I thought, Chris, let's create something. Let's create something special and out of the box. And so I invite you into an out-of-the-box experience to let go of what you think a meditation is supposed to do or be and allow yourself to just go with the flow of the different sounds, and they will be very different tonight. And so I asked, we have a couple of readings. The first one is called I Am Music, and it's by Alan Inman. And the other, he's going to make a move from the guitar over to the drum set, and we're going to use rhythm and the story of creation retold. So again, I welcome you to our evening tonight. Chris wanted to just share a little bit before we got into this meditation, just a little bit about what's going to happen, and he's going to get you breathing with the guitar, and then we're going to begin. Chris, it's all yours. Are we picking him up okay? Let's make sure that mic is on. Yeah. We're good?
How's that?
There we go.
Hey, all right. Now we're rocking and rolling. Hey, everybody. My name is Chris Bargeron. I'm very honored to be here. It's very exciting for me. And I'm just going to go ahead and admit and be transparent. A little bit nervous, but it's going to be smooth. I know after hearing that, you all might be a little nervous and wonder what is about to happen. You know, typically in meditation music is a very sort of neutral sound. You know, it's to help kind of ease you into, you know, I don't want to say still mind, because as I was taught, I used to meditate with a teacher, and he used to always say to me that what we practice on the mat is to be used in the real world, that mindfulness is to be practiced at all times. The mat is just where we can work on it, perfect it. And that's sort of my message for tonight is normally, I guess we're going to celebrate music and all types of music. And so that implies to all types of emotions. You know, there might be a sound that brings a little sadness, a little anxiety. Also maybe sounds that bring you joy, bring you happiness, maybe make you silly and you fight a giggle. But you know, the goal, I guess, is to just try and just sort of have just sort of a mindfulness, an openness, and just a witness. That's what I'm trying to think of. Be a witness to your experience instead of trying to like control it, contain it, still it. It's going to be all right. And we're going to start off with a little breathing exercise to kind of get used to this idea of a musical meditation. Is that coming through all right? Beautiful. So I'm going to play a little D chord, and that's where we're going to take in a breath. When you hear, I just want you to breathe in, and then we're going to hold the breath one little half chord up for 2 seconds, and then you just breathe out. All right, so we're going to try it all together. Breathe in, hold, exhale. Very good. Once again, breathe, hold, exhale. One more time, everyone. Breathe in, hold, exhale.
And so I invite you to follow that breath to a place of stillness and quiet, closing your outer eyes and opening your inner eyes. And allow yourself to become one with the pattern that Chris is playing right now. It will come out several times during the time. He'll go off on some bunny trails, go with him, and then he'll come back to this place. A place of grounding, a place of home. Throughout the whole process, no matter what emotion you happen to be feeling, allow yourself to continue to just breathe. Breathe in, hold, and breathe out. Our piece tonight is called I Am Music. Allow these words to take you to the music of your very soul. And so we begin. I am music, most ancient of the arts. I am more than ancient. I am eternal. Even before life commenced upon this earth, I was here. I was here in the wind. I was here in the waves. When the first trees and flowers and grasses appeared, I was among them. And when man came and woman came, I at once became the most delicate, the most subtle, and the most powerful medium for the expression of their emotions. humanity was little better than beasts. I influenced them for their good. In all ages, I have inspired people with hope. I have kindled their love. I have given voice to their joys. I have cheered them on to valorous deeds. I am music. I have soothed humanity in times of great despair. I have played a great part in the drama of life, whose end and purpose is the complete perfection of the human race. Through my influence, human nature has been uplifted. It has been sweetened. It has been refined. With the aid of humankind, I have become a fine art. A long line of the brightest minds the world has ever known have devoted themselves to the perfection of instruments through which my powers and my charms may be enjoyed. I have myriads of voices. I have myriads of instruments. I am in the hearts of all, and I am on their tongues. I am music, and I am in all lands, and I unite all people. The ignorant or the unlettered know me no less than the rich and the learned. For I speak to all, through all, in a language that all understand. Even the deaf hear me, if they but listen to the voices of their own souls. I am the food of love. And I have taught humanity gentleness. I have taught them peace. And I have led them on to heroic deeds. I comfort the lonely, and I harmonize the discord of crowds. I am a necessary luxury to all people, to all cultures, to all creation. I am music. Sit with us for a few moments as I play the bowls, and we move to our next piece. In the beginning was the rhythm. And the rhythm was with God. And the rhythm was God. And the rhythm came and set its tent among us and offered itself as a gift. Rhythm birthing rhythm, rhythm exploding, rhythm imploding, rhythms of light and rhythms of darkness. Cosmic rhythms and subatomic rhythms, all drifting and swirling, being born and dying in a vast symphony of vibration. Rhythm as the sun, rhythm as the moon and the stars, rhythm as the planets. Rhythms of mountains, of rocks, of water and fire. Rhythms of forests and oceans. Colors, textures, and scents. Rhythm as creeping and crawling things, and as things that fly and sing, and as things that swim, as things that slither. Rhythm on four legs and in things that run, and eventually rhythm on two legs with the ability to create. The rhythm of humanity dancing new life into being. How would humans use the gift? In what direction would they choose? The rhythm waited for answers, trembling, but constant and true. Teachers were sent, divine incarnations birthed from the tremors of the soil to teach the rhythm of compassion, to teach the rhythm of tenderness, to teach the rhythm of kindness, to teach the rhythm of love. And still the meter continued, hopeful and eager and ready. To those awake, the rhythm manifests everywhere. And to those asleep, the rhythm waits and calls. We are the children of the rhythm. Rhythms of ancestors past. Rhythms of the beautiful present. And rhythms of children living in the field of possibility. Each beat of life within our chests is the rhythm of perfection. Place your hand upon your heart and feel the rhythm of perfection. Gently, steadily, earnestly guiding us, directing and pulsing. Listen. And listen close. And listen again. Be still and know I am. In the beginning was the rhythm. Eternally is the rhythm. Take a deep breath with me. Just as we started, hold and release. And with the next breath, deep and refreshing, bring your attention back to wherever you happen to be. Hold and release. Bringing any part of what we've just done back with you, leaving any part that didn't work for you. Breathing in, holding, and releasing. I hear the music down in my soul. I hear the music down in my soul. I hear the music down in my soul. And the whole wide world is my home. And so it is, and so we let it be. Aho and amen. This concludes the experience that we'll have online. And I want to thank anybody who's watching either tonight, the night before Thanksgiving, or watching in the next couple of weeks, because hundreds of you find us and spend time with us. I want to thank you for joining your heart, your music, and your rhythm here tonight. I want to really especially thank Chris for being willing to play. And I pulled him into the church. He's not a regular attendee. He's a little cautious of church, and I said, let's play. And let's do something unique and different. And I love being with people who are willing to play, willing to share your talent, and to just kind of go with the flow. We had sort of a plan, and the plan went where it needed to go. But I want to thank those of you who have tuned in. If this meditation experience, different as it may be, worked for you, let us know that. Put it in the comments of the Facebook. If it didn't work for you, let us know, and we won't do it again. We'll do something a little different. But the reality is every week it's different. Every week we have a meditation that's a different modality. If it had value to you, I invite you to find a way to text, to give, to say thank you, to express through a check or some financial donation to support these kinds of creative endeavors that we can keep them going. Those of us in the room, we're going to have a dialogue. I hope you will stay for the dialogue to kind of talk about what just happened. What happened within you, what you thought about it, what you liked, what you didn't like. And Chris is going to share a little bit about his music, his journey with music. And we're going to talk about the power of music and what it can do. So those of you who are online tonight, we will see you next Wednesday. I wish you the most blessed and beautiful Thanksgiving. Find gratitude for this blessed world that we live in and the blessed life and the blessed breath that you just took. Thanks so much for joining us. Those of you in the room, come on forward, and we're going to have a little dialogue. Keep distance away. If we're going to keep masks on, take them off, keep distance, but we're going to invite you to come forward. Thanks so much for joining us online. Have a good evening.